You press one button. A few seconds later, a warm copy slides out. Same words, same picture, but nothing was printed the way you think. No inkjet, no stamp pressing down. Inside, a spinning drum, a flash of light, and a cloud of fine powder do all the work. Let us slice the copier open in clean Cutaway and watch a blank page become an exact twin of yours. It begins with the page you lay face down on the glass. Close the lid, and underneath waits a bright lamp and a row of mirrors. The copier will never read your words the way you do. It only cares about light, where your page is white and throws light back, where the ink is dark and swallows it. That plain map of bright and dark is everything the machine needs to make its copy. This whole method has a name, xerography. It means dry writing. And that is the surprise. There is no wet ink, no print head, no stamp pressing letters onto paper. Instead, the copier writes with static electricity and light, the same forces that make a balloon stick to your hair. A pattern of charge becomes a pattern of powder. Powder becomes a permanent page. Let us follow that chain, one quiet step at a time. At the heart of the copier turns a metal drum, about the length of a rolling pin. Its surface is coated with a material called a photoconductor. This coating has one strange habit. In darkness, it can hold an electric charge and keep it. But the moment light touches it, it lets that charge drain away. Dark holds the charge, light releases it. Hold on to that single idea, the entire copy is built on it. First, the drum is charged while still in the dark. A fine strand called a corona wire stretches along it, buzzing with thousands of volts. As the drum slowly turns, the wire lays down an even blanket of positive charge across the whole surface. Now every point on the drum is equally, invisibly electric. It is like a fresh, charged sheet, blank and waiting for an image written not in ink, but in light. Now the lamp flares to life. A bar of bright light glides beneath your page, sweeping from one end to the other. The white areas of the page bounce that light back strongly. The dark letters absorb it and reflect almost nothing. A lens and angled mirrors gather the reflected light and steer it onto the spinning drum. So the drum is washed with a moving picture of your page, painted purely in brightness and shadow. Now the trick pays off. Wherever bright light strikes the drum, the charge there drains instantly to nothing. Wherever a dark letter casts its shadow, no light lands and the charge stays. In a single sweep, the even blanket of charge becomes a precise pattern, charged exactly where your words and lines are, bare wherever the page was white. The copy already exists on the drum, written in static electricity, yet still completely invisible. To turn that charge into something you can see, the copier needs toner. Toner is not liquid, it is a dry powder, finer than flour, made mostly of tiny plastic beads mixed with black pigment. Each grain is given an electric charge of its own. The machine keeps a reservoir of it, gently stirred, waiting beside the drum. On its own, it is just dark dust. Charge is what will give it shape. As the charged drum rotates past the toner, the grains feel the pull of the hidden image. Where charge remains in the exact shape of your letters and lines, the toner leaps in and clings. Where the light wiped the charge away, nothing sticks. Grain by grain, the invisible becomes visible. The drum now carries a soft black copy of your page, drawn in powder, held in place by nothing but static. But this powder copy is stuck to the drum, and you need it on paper. So a sheet rolls in beneath. A second corona wire charges that paper strongly, with a pull greater than the drum's. As the page meets the turning drum, the toner is coaxed off and onto the sheet. The full pattern crosses over in one pass. Your image now sits on the paper, complete but loose, still just resting dust. Loose dust would smear at a touch, so the page enters the fuser. Two rollers, squeezed tight and heated past 180 degrees, draw the sheet through. The heat melts the plastic in each grain of toner. The pressure presses it down into the paper's fibers. What was loose powder becomes a smooth, fixed image, now part of the page itself. That gentle warmth on a fresh copy is the heat that locked it in place. The drum's job is not finished. As it keeps spinning, a soft rubber blade sweeps off any stray toner, scraping the surface clean. Then an erase lamp bathes the drum in light, draining away the last trace of charge. Blank, bare, and neutral once more, it is ready for the very next copy. The whole journey, from charge to copy, took only a second or two. Then it begins again, back in the dark. So here is the whole chain. The drum is charged in the dark. A lamp scans your page and reflects its light onto the drum. Light erases the charge where the page is white, leaving a hidden image. Charged toner clings to that image. The pattern jumps onto charged paper. Hot rollers melt it permanently into the sheet. Then a blade and a lamp wipe the drum clean for the next one. Light, charge, powder, heat. Press the button again, and all of it repeats, faster than you can follow. A spinning drum, a flash of light, a whisper of charged dust, turning one page into two. Nothing was truly printed. It was drawn in static and set with heat. The next time a warm copy slides out into your hand, you will know the quiet machinery working inside. This was the Cutaway.